Eh. This is Static Dread the Lighthouse. How do I start game? Is game... Okay. I assume you've met Huge Man before? Of course I've met Huge Man. What's Home Safety Hotline? Home Safety Hotline is the, looking through people's profiles, and trying to find anomalies. A powerful aurora has enveloped the entire globe. Due to issues with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. You were chosen to be its keeper. Radio receiver calling. Answer. Daughter. Daddy, why can't I see you? Is our phone broken? Wife. For now, we can only hear him. Don't worry, it'll be fixed soon. Daddy has a very important job now. Don't worry, dear. We're going to be just fine. Every evening, we'll be on frequency 237. We love you. I love you too. Wow. Aren't auroras caused by like sun, not sunspots, sun? Seems like someone is knocking at the front door. What is it when like solar flares? Yes. Solar wind / radiation. Oh. Hello. Ho-ho! Courier. Well, here's the last box. That's definitely everything. These supplies should last you a while. I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you'll still be around. What am I supposed to do? Keep an eye on the lighthouse. That's it. How? Beats me. My job's simple. To bring you supplies. You just unpack everything and eat up so you don't starve at night during your shifts. Remind me, what's your name? Just call me Courier. My mother gave me a name that doesn't sound well around here, and I never came up with a shorter one for myself. Alright, I'll go check out the lighthouse. Wait a second, what about the money? The port gave me your payment for 2 days ahead. Here, take it. See you in a couple of days. Nobody's lived in this lighthouse for a long time, but it's a good one. Always served us well. Times are tough now. We need reliability more than ever. In lighthouses and people. Hope you're one of those we can trust. Well, take care. It's getting late. I need to set sail, and you've got work to do. Perk. Energy. If unlocked, energy is consumed slower during the night. Eat some snacks to unlock this perk. Okay. A name that doesn't sound well around here. They say this kind of... off shit at this game. Yeah. Am I like an admiral or something? Yay! I put on my hat. What do we got here? Okay, we got some... Okay, I got my sody and my beans. Hat takes up half the screen. Yeah, but it's funny. I'll just... I'm gonna be nice. I'm not gonna cause property damage. A rather comfortable locker. Okay. Check. $400? Shit. I could use $400 right now. Someone is calling me on the radio. How do I... Oh god. Static noise. Respond. Blackfort Port. Is anyone there? What's taking so long? Hear you loud and clear. Finally! What took you so long? The shift's about to start. Let's make one thing clear right away. I'm the boss here and you call me chief. I don't care who you were at the port before all this. Now, you're demoted to a button pusher at the lighthouse, and for some reason, the port decided to waste a fortune on you. They even dragged some reporters in here. I'll send you the clipping. I guess we gotta move. Always on the right side of the screen. SMH. Seafaring is safe and sound. This afternoon, the port superintendent announced an emergency reactivation of the Outsmith Lighthouse. The station, which for many years had been operating in automatic mode, is now manned by harbor staff. This will help preserve seafaring in the harbor during the time when the usual navigation is no longer available. Good article. Uh-huh. If you work well, maybe they'll write about you one day. Alright, back to work. The sun's almost down. Go and activate the lighthouse. What do I need to do? Oh, I'll give you the whole demonstration, but only when the shift starts. Pull the lever and I'll explain everything. You don't seem too cheerful. I'll have to sit here all night checking if you mess anything up. It was all so simple before with automatics running the navigation. But no, I've got to sit here all night now praying nothing goes wrong. I'll get to work. Now hurry up, work's waiting for you. Go ahead and turn on the lighthouse. Activate the lighthouse to start your shift. The switch should be behind the door to your left, next to the spiral staircase. Pull the lever, crunk! All the reading is a nice perk because I actually love your reading voice. Thank you. To contact your family, press search for frequency using the knob tuned to 237 megahertz and press check. Search for frequency. Ah, shit. Meow. Oh, 237. Check. Response received. Family. Home, this is Lighthouse. Do you copy? Daddy, when are you coming back? Shh, quiet now. Let me talk. Hi. I'll only be here for a week. Daddy, will you bring me a toy? How's the trip? Everything all right? It's a bit creepy, honestly. Don't make it sound so ominous or I'll start worrying. You got this. All right, I'm just glad you made it and called. We really need to get some sleep now. Say bye-bye to Daddy. I love you, Daddy. I love you too. That was sweet. Love you. Why does my wife sound like... What? My wife sounds like kind of a bitch. Like, she's like, just straight up... Shut up, child. It's my turn. Like, what? Open the door and activate the lighthouse to start your shift. Serve that hoe papers. Why not automated? Because Eldritch Horror, God forbid. Alright, leave. Let me turn some of the settings down a little bit. Oh, is that better? I think so. One second. 1920 by 1080. Do 60. Why is there 260s? There you go. Competitive household. He's becoming a fish person. You know, this would be really... It would be kind of funny if this ends up being like a Call of Cthulhu situation. What was the other perk I could have unlocked? I kind of forgot already. Keeper's Memo. I can't really read it. How do I... Check the desk. Okay. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. If the rotation mechanism jams, restart it. If the radio isn't working, check the antenna. Shut up! Can't turn it off? No. Working in the dark is dangerous. Make sure all the lights in the lighthouse are on. If the power supply fails, restart the generator. If you feel tired, have a refreshing drink or a snack. Falling asleep on duty is a grave sin for a lighthouse keeper. H. Press F or the green button on the fax to send the navigation form to the ship. Return to the desk if you need to make any corrections. What the fuck? Okay. Rotation mechanism jams, restart it. Radio isn't working, check antenna. Oh, Lord. Okay, how do I get out of here? There we go. Bro's gonna turn into one of the fish people from Darkest Dungeon. Oh! Check. It won't open. Am I in the lighthouse or am I going to the light? Oh, this is the lighthouse. I see. Okay. 237 family. Oh, okay, that's the antenna. How do I... How do... How do I... Okay. Door stuck. And what's over here? Okay, this is my personal. Okay, he said turn on all search. Clothes left by the workers. I just had I saw a DVD QuickTime event. I didn't even read it. Instinct guided me there. I don't. We still don't have a Dom family emote. Let me find one. 7TV. To find, yeah, apply force to find pistachios. Alright. There we go. There's your Dominic Toretto emote. Pack of pistachios is found in one of the jackets. Stuff that the workers left here. Inside is a broken phone and fried electronics, as well as a small note. To-do list at the lighthouse. Adjust the antennas to a wide range and protect them from overload. Replace the fuses. Check the lighthouse rotation mechanism. Get the crowbar out. Get out before sunset. Catch the ferry. Put in the archive. An ordinary bedside table. Check the top drawer. Check the bottom drawer. Inside is a picture of Blackfort and some supplies. Take. Leave. Okay. Set to... I have a feeling we're going to have a FNAF situation where we have a limited power supply, perhaps. Such a dense forest, not exactly inviting for a walk. What do you mean? I would love to walk in the forest. Okay, turn all the lights on. Is that... Oh. Okay. So they just straight up gave me fish. Alright. Wait a minute. Why don't the pistachios give me energy? I don't want to be rude to the workers or nothing, but if you need a note to get out before nighttime, you're already cooked. I don't want to eat everything. Was this here before? Oh, it's the one I found. And it's locked. Press, turn the lights on. Okay. I guess we flip the breaker to turn on the lighthouse. 380 volt. My fucking PC takes more than that. Greedy selfish boy eating all the food you can find. Hi Algie. Night 1. 5 whole packets of nuts. Okay. Someone is calling for me on the radio. Am I... Okay. Maybe I should have explored the lighthouse a little more before I immediately went to turning it on. Just a hunch. Okay. Respond. What do you mean check the window? This is Chief. Let's get straight to it. Things aren't looking great. What's the problem? Try looking out the window. Maybe it'll click. But the aurora messed everything up, fried all the electronics, and now the radio's acting up too. We used to work through channel 16, now it's just noise, like most other frequencies. So now ships scan around for empty channels and call the port there. You gotta listen to the frequencies, pick up the ship's signal, and then guide them. I didn't have to look for the port frequency. How is this possible? It's easier for land stations. You've got a high-frequency directional transmitter. Needs fine-tuning, but at the least the connection is more or less stable. That works okay between shore and island, but you can't stick that setup on a ship. Let's test it. I'm going to call you on a random frequency. Use the radio dial or arrow buttons to tune in. When you hit a channel with a stable signal, the green light will turn on. You might find a random broadcast too, but one of them will be me. I'll be waiting. How many fucking channels are there? Oh god. Oh. Check. Signal from the chief received. There you go, found me. Not so hard, right? Now that you've got the ship signal, you need to request a navigation form. Hang on, printing out a test sheet for you. The guys at the port control prepped some special forms with the map of the region. The fax machine has a module that picks up on an automatic radio signal from ships with their call signs. It's a patchwork of haphazard tech until automated navigation starts working again. Mark a route on this map from the Lighthouse to the Blackfort port and send it back to me. You'll be doing the same for the arriving ships. Why do you look so fucking evil? Okay. Kind of like Papers, Please a little, I guess. F? Oh. Wait. Oh. Okay. I guess. Alright, let's take a look. Nope, that's not it. Are you out of your mind? Plan it correctly. From the Lighthouse to Blackfort Port. Oh, okay. So is it like... oh, God. How the fuck? Okay. There we go. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, it'll do for now. We have a small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Tonight's job is simple. See which port the ships request and guide them there. Job description. Ships must be guided to their designated ports. If the port is not on the map, guide them to Blackfort. If you mess up a route or mess a ship, I'll make sure they dock your pay heavily for it. 2 more keepers to rotate shifts with you sailed out to you in the evening. Any other questions? So I won't be working at the lighthouse by myself. By law, there must be at least 3 keepers. It's a difficult job. One person can't handle it alone, especially someone like you. Well, fuck you. Understood, I got to work. One more thing, there's a village nearby and locals might come knocking. Remember, the lighthouse ain't your home. It's the port property. Don't let anyone in. Well, good luck then. Chief out. Feels like someone's standing between the trees. So like... oh shit. How do I... young man! Good evening, Keeper. Didn't expect to see a living soul out here. Name's Jackie, captain of the Sturgeon. You've probably heard of me. They say I'm the best fisherman on this island. Nice to meet you. You too, of course. It's real important to know the man who'll be guiding you into the port. I brought you a little gift. It's the journal of the old lighthouse keeper. Here, take it. Something awful happened to the first keeper. So bad they didn't send anyone out here for a long time after that. They say there's 3 of these journals, and if you collect them all, you'll learn what happened to the first keeper. Maybe you'll figure out where the other 2 are from the notes and solve them. What? What do you mean? Where are the other 2? Shh. Are you awake? I'm heading out at dawn and can't get any shut-eye as usual. Maybe it's the aurora or just nerves. Heard from some sailors that a new island popped up near Nova Scotia. Me and the crew are planning to check it out and report back to the university. Is it dangerous? Doubt it, unless some sea monsters come crawling out at us. We'll leave in the morning and should be back by evening. And if we get back at night, you'll guide us into port, Keeper. Even in the lighthouse, you're just another number. Good luck. Oh, one more thing. You see, I have this tradition. Sneaking up on the lighthouse before a voyage to watch the sunrise. Helps me connect with the sea. I've done that since I was a kid. Fills me with energy. Mind if I come in there? I promise I won't touch a thing. That's not allowed. Please, I swear I won't touch anything. Just a quick look at the sea and I'll be off. It's really important to me. Without this, the sea might not welcome me. I don't want to be rude. He seems like a pretty fine guy. But like, I was told not to let anyone in. Hi, Rig. Get lost, man. My sea. I don't want to be rude is how you get eaten, SV. But what if I tell him to get lost and then like I lost an ally? Like what if he comes save me later? Because I let him do his little tradition. Surely they wouldn't make the first guy I let in kill me, right? Alright. Oh, thanks. I'll remember you didn't turn me away. Jackie will remember this. Traditions matter. They shape who we are. Well, I'll be upstairs. Drop by if you've got a minute. At night, items instantly restore some energy. If you're feeling tired, eat something. But if he's a vampire and he drinks your blood, well, he's kind of cute. So, like, I don't know. Maybe I'd let him. The locals are always good people in these games, right? Right? Midsommar. There's a lot of people that think that in the rules horror. No allies in the woods. No, the woods are homophobic? That's... Oh. Okay, well I have a buddy at least. What do you mean the fish gives me 3 brain? The fish is giving me head? It's edible, but does it make things better? A ship is waiting for your signal. Ah! What the fuck? Okay. Freaky fish. The fish are giving brain. I need to get out there. To connect with the ship, press search for frequency using the knob. Okay. Ship signal received. Come in. This is lightning. Are you doing okay? Quiet except for odd noises in the cargo hold. Maybe rats. How's the weather? Let's not talk about it, please. Check the documents. Okay. Mary Price designation fishing ship from Garrison Bay to Marshport. I'm gonna assume this is Garrison Bay. You let one guy in, suddenly there's blood writing all over your walls. Yeah! On course, proceeding to port. Disconnect. Okay. Check the window. Alright. Nothing out of the... Okay. Oh, Q. Okay. Search for frequency. What was that? Thought villagers should all be asleep, but someone is standing outside staring at the lighthouse. Was this always green? Okay. Why is there suddenly cobwebs everywhere? Okay. one guy in and terrible things are happening. Man! Where the hell? Wait, hold on. There we go. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. While patrolling the islands, we came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift on a small boat. Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? What exactly should I have been listening for? Maybe someone used the ship's call signs but didn't know where to sail. I don't know. Radars, comms, nothing's working with that aurora in the sky. Feels like we've been thrown back into the Stone Age. It'll clear up eventually. The question is how much damage will be done and how many people will get hurt before it's over. Alright, we'll try to catch them in the old-fashioned way. Sorry for bothering you. Excuse me? Before I do that, let's clean the cobweb. Surely they wouldn't make the first guy evil. Espera 2025. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, I know we gotta do that shit, but like I also want to check on the guy. Cause he's Ah, Keeper. What have you up here? Thanks for letting me in. Are you leaving in the morning? Yeah, we want to explore that area the fishermen were talking about where the new island surfaced. Maybe we'll find something interesting, then back to fishing and home. I'm planning to make it back before sunset. Don't want to get lost at sea at night. Okay. I trust you. SP checking guys out again? I have to! It's my job! I let him in! I'm not supposed to! Oops. Okay. Search for frequency. Feed your eyes with wonder. Live as if you dropped dead in 10 seconds. Open your eyes to the world. It's more fantastical than any dream made and paid for in a factory. Okay. Ship signal received. Come in. Static. Vessel, your signal's weak. Please repeat. This is Vessel Pluto. Do you copy? Better, but still not good. Sorry, I think I've managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronic. This is Captain Z of the transport ship Pluto requesting routing to port. How did you find yourself in the harbor of Blackport? All satellite navigation systems have malfunctioned. The aurora makes it almost impossible to navigate by the stars. It seems we've gone far off course somewhere. What exactly were you carrying? Microelectronics, phones, tablets, smart devices fully loaded. I'm not sure how any of it works now, but the suppliers and insurers will deal with that. I've done my part. Now the whole crew just wants to get to shore. Any issues on the ship? Oh, forgive me. The entire ship has been one big problem ever since the aurora began. During the aurora, all the boxes started glowing and shimmering with every color of the rainbow. At one point, they even started singing like a choir. It was terrifying. I really want to unload this cargo at the port. From Guishan to New Orleans. Oh, no, wait. Okay, he is who he says he is. That is Pluto. Guishan to New Orleans. Okay, so we don't have that. You are a long way from home, so I have to get you all the way to Blackport. Then the voices are happening. You'll have to excuse me. Received the form. Thank you. Proceeding to port. Leave. Someone's calling me on the radio. Okay, someone's going to have to wait. Okay. A fleeting refreshment. Ah. Okay. Respond. My stomach after I eat Chipotle. Is everything alright? Keeper, you're supposed to guard the light, yet you let that sailor near your lamp. No, not Jackie! No, I'll have to pay the price? Don't let anyone gaze upon the light. It's yours for now. What will happen to Jackie? Nothing good. He saw the light. You shouldn't have looked at the light. Are you broadcasting from a vessel? I'm close, Keeper. I'm watching you. Leave this work frequency. You don't understand. I'm not leaving as long as you're here. Turn off the radio, get into bed, and in the morning, run. Run from this lighthouse as far as you can, or the darkness will consume you. I will consume you. Seemed like someone is knocking at the front door. Okay. Hey, Jackie. Jackie, are you okay? Ah, Kiefer. The darkness feels like it's wrapping around the lighthouse. Make sure it doesn't swallow us whole. Keep that light burning. The darkness says it will punish you. You're starting to scare me, Keeper. Are you feeling alright? Too much is at stake. I must explore that island for Misty. And I'm feeling real uneasy in this darkness. Whatever it is, let's wait till it clears up, then we can talk. Ah. Oh, I see. Aha. Tell them no soliciting unless it's for Girl Scout cookies. Ah, 1 second. The lighthouse feels wrapped in darkness. I need to keep the light inside on to stop the darkness from creeping in. Well, I've turned... Jesus Christ. Well, well, who do we have here? I'm the new lighthouse keeper. Ah, look at you, all fancy. Something ain't right about that lighthouse, though, Wiki. Darkness got it all wrapped up tight. You best be watching that light don't go out. Try not to doze off yourself or it'll all go south. Here, take this fish and eat up. Burning energy at night'll wear you down, and fish has got all the good stuff in it. Eat it to stay awake. Go on, eat up. It'll do you good. Well, I'll be off to see if I can catch me something else. Take care now. Oh! Why would I need to hide for? You feel a sharp boost of energy and my light went out. Jackie? Jackie, the darkness is encroaching. Jackie, I don't feel so good. The lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. It's either the switch or the lamp itself. Without the light, you won't guide the ships very far. It's either the switch or the lamp itself. It won't open. Jackie? Hello. Crank it. Crank that thing. Okay. Crank not work. Crank no work. Go down. Tab. Oh, crank really no work. Oh, crank turned everything off. Uh-oh. Okay. Now what light is off? The off. Fuck! I turned off the fucking rotation. Well, what's the... There we go. Ah, Keeper. What have you up here? Thanks for letting me in. Aren't you afraid of the sea? When I was 15, I nearly died by the southern reef. The stays snapped and the storm dragged us straight to the rocks. We dropped the anchor to turn the ship, but the momentum threw me into the water right on the rocks. Somehow I landed straight between two sharp ones, a little to the left or right, and I wouldn't be here. Since that day, I've never been afraid of the sea. We understand each other. How do you like your village? Honestly, it's a bit cramped here. Dad's done a lot for me, sure, and he cares, but it's time for me to go on my own. I'm thinking of moving to Blackford. There's this girl at the University, Misty. We're dreaming of a little place in Boston. Doubt Dad'll be thrilled. We don't have the money for it yet, either. Try to open, won't budge. Bunch of old boxes. Inside is an old painting and some supplies. Take. Okay. Well, Jackie's dead. He's dead as fuck. I killed him. Why is this light off? Why is this light off? Where's the light? Where's the switch? There's so many paintings. Okay. Center, this is Squid 4. Entering the calm zone. Strange shadows spotted under the hull. Return angles don't match the chart. Pulsations at 13 hertz. Do we go up? Oh. Okay. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake. We got them. Those bastards hijacked a small yacht and packed it full of some weird drugs. From the looks of it, this is the ship that was bringing 2 more keepers to your lighthouse. We've drifted too far out in the sea. Guide us back to port. Is everyone okay? Both keepers are dead. The poor fellows were thrown overboard and got smashed on the rocks. I feel sorry for them. Seems like you'll be working alone for a while now. The boat captain is alive. We tied him up and hid him in the cargo hold. What do you mean by weird drugs? Looks like, I don't even know. Blue, maybe even slightly cyan crystals. But they kind of glow from the inside. I wouldn't dare try it. Why would you try random drugs you found? I'll hand it over to a lab in the city to figure out what kind of poison this is. Okay, Captain Drake, Bay Patrol. Deep Creek to Blackford. From Deep Creek. We're not starting in Deep Creek. But I guess. Heisenberg is still out there. Understood. Give me a moment. Thank you. Proceeding to port. Seems like someone in the port was helping the pirates. Someone's been covering for them all this time before the Aurora hit. It's just a hunch for now, but stay alert, please. Drake out. Jackie, you wouldn't be working for the pirates, would you? Jackie, you wouldn't do that to me, would you? Respond. Lighthouse, come in. This is Chief. So, are you scared all alone at the lighthouse? I got a strange call. Someone told me to run from the lighthouse. With this Aurora, a lot of crazies are crawling out. No need to chat with every single one of them. If someone's abusing the work frequency, ignore it. I'm more interested in something else, though. Come on, spill it. Did you let anyone into the lighthouse? Ooh. They'll say that, but then they have a problem with me injecting myself with used needles off the ground. Like, bro, can you live a little? What's wrong with you? Horror movies dictate you must lie? But lying gets people killed! What is he gonna do? Dock my pay? Yeah, I let a sailor in. I gave you clear instructions. I was scared. You brought this upon yourself. That'll be a fine. Oh, fuck, I knew it! People die when they are killed. Gotta say your work is mediocre at best. Go to hell. Oh, I'll be going alright. Home to my warm, cozy bed. Don't catch a cold out there. See you tomorrow. Okay, what if I just like fucking throw out the fine though? For poor job performance. What the fuck? May 15th, 1859. Today I stepped onto the... Okay. Alright. Fuck you, I'll read this later. Oh, here we go. May 15th, 1859. Today I stepped onto the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The waves crash against the rocks, as if whispering stories. I am the first keeper of this lighthouse, and I hope it will become my family estate. Immediately upon arrival, I wrote a letter to Mary and the children, describing the best way to get here. Of course, she always complains about my obsession with the sea, but when she sees the view from here, it's hard to knock the love of sea foam out of an old captain. Well, here I am again. So, Wiki, everything in order? That lighthouse treating you right? Are you giving me fish again? It's alright. Dash this, spirit. Listen here. I'm what folks call a fisherman. My trade's catching fish and selling them to them hungry ones. Since you're new around here parts, Wiki, I'll give you a good price. What else do you sell apart from fish? I never really thought about it. I'm not a storekeeper. For all that stuff you got, you go to the old man. I only got fish, Wiki. Clam chowder! I like clam chowder! Protects from rain and bad weather, increases your chance of a big catch. I can fish myself? I can fish? You can catch fish before your shift starts? Yay! Okay. Okay. What's 210 minus 150? Just real quick. 60? Thank you. I'll get the clam chowder and the halibut. And then another clam chowder because I could afford it. That's all I'm done. Perk, Sanity. If unlocked, reduces sanity draining in dark areas. Eat the right type of items to unlock this perk. Oh. My clam chowder. Okay. Alright. It's as if the forest got closer. I really need to sleep. So, are we just gonna ignore the figure standing in the forest? Alright then. Okay. Jackie! Did you die? Someone's calling me on the radio. Someone can wait. It won't budge. Never mind. Respond. Interference. Port, I can't hear you. Sorry, I got distracted. Yesterday's drug bus has the entire port on edge. No one's seen anything like it in a long time. They're preparing new instructions for you tonight. We couldn't find any more volunteer keepers, so you'll be working alone after all. Can I handle it alone? I would fire you too, but it looks like there's no one else to do this job, so let's get it work. It's probably what it's like living next to the woods, to be honest. It's probably fine. That's just an oddly shaped tree. Nothing to worry about. At least the pay is good. The courier will arrive tomorrow with new supplies. Any more questions? There are locked rooms in the lighthouse. Yeah, the maintenance crew had the key to the generator room. I'll have them bring it over tomorrow. We can't risk the lighthouse going dark. As for the guest room, I don't know. You might want to ask the locals. Someone's bound to have it. Did you figure out who that stranger was? In my world, that was just your imagination running wild. Tech guys say the channel's open. Anyone could jump in. Probably some radio enthusiast messing with us for fun. Maybe you'll stop being the worst employee of the month. Okay. Ember, a new drug hits Blackfort. During the night, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of drug traffickers using stolen vessels. The real shock, however, was caused by Ember, a new drug infecting the streets of Blackfort. We are yet to discover what we are dealing with. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard post on Deep Creek Island has been reinforced. Okay. I go Espera before... Okay. Today I stepped onto the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The waves crash against the rocks as if whispering stories. I'm the first keeper of this lighthouse, and I hope it will become my... Oh, that's the first... Okay, to do the... okay, I see. So these are just all my stuff. Alright. Still locked. Why is the door so warped? Haha! Get fucked. Large fishing boat has left the village. It looks like everyone vanished. Well, how do I wanna use my fishing rod. I wanna use my fishing rod. How do I use my fishing rod? I wanna go fish. Oh. Okay. Or maybe it's just like an automatic fishing. Flip the breaker to turn on the lighthouse. I don't want to turn it on just yet. Okay, Jackie's gone. Something was mentioned about a crowbar. Probably need that to open that. There's some shit over there. I don't know if that's considered the village, though. No, that's the village. So what's over there? Generator, maybe? There's also like a little port there. Alright. Oh wait, we gotta call the missus before we start. Search for frequency. What were they again? 237? Or was it 239? Oh, response received. Come in, Lighthouse. Hello, family. Sorry, I put the little one to bed early today. She seemed extra tired. How are you? Could be better. I don't know if you've heard, but they've declared a curfew. It's not too bad, though. The little one goes to bed early anyway. What worries me more are the looters breaking into stores at night. God, why are people so mean? Why can't they just support each other in tough times? Hang in there. Everything will be okay. Thank you. I hope this all ends soon. Something happened on the highway and they've shut it down. Now they're bringing supplies by ship. If that stops too, the city's done for. The night's almost here. I'm really tired today. I'm going to get some rest too. Good luck, honey. Kisses. Kiss the little one for me. Of course, good night. Alrighty then. Well, let's get to work. Hello. Hello. Come on, this is Chief speaking. I've got news from the Coast Guard. They suspect that drugs might be smuggled on cargo ships tonight. From now on, all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. They'll handle the rest. All cargo ships must be guided to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. Other ships must be guided to their designated ports. If the port is unreachable, guide them to Blackford. What about large cargo ships with containers? If they said all cargo ships, it means all. Why do you have this urge to dig into instructions? What if I send them something that isn't a cargo ship? As usual, I'll be checking on you and reviewing complaints and handing out fines. Seems clear enough. Remember, no one is allowed on the Lighthouse. Alright. My bad. I killed Jackie. I know. Oops, didn't mean that. Check the desk. Types of cargo ships. Wheeled cargo transport, heavy cargo transport, barge, freight transport, cargo transport. Jesus Christ. Musical interlude. The melody dissolves into the noise of the broadcast. Chip signal received. What? What's happening? What's happening? The rotation is out of line. Ow. Yeah! Jesus fuck! Oh my god! Why did it have to be that one? Okay. Where is this ship? Incomprehensible murmuring, and don't let him look through the porthole at the depth of 4,800. Ship signal received. Coven, Captain Drake speaking. Just checking in. You somehow supported me last night. When I called you the first time, I was ready to give up and head back to port. But after talking to you, I decided to do another sweep around the islands. Turns out it was worth it. Thanks, I appreciate that. Sure, if everyone does their job right, we'll get through this whole Aurora situation. We need to figure out who's covering for these smugglers at the port. If anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to Deep Creek. But I guess you have the instructions already. Now, can you navigate me to the Coast Guards? Did you get anything out of those pirates? Not yet, they're just dumb runners. Got the shipment without ever meeting the supplier. Stole a ship to stay under the radar. They were supposed to unload without seeing the next link in the chain, too. We need someone higher up in this operation. What kind of drug is this? It's called Ember. Nasty stuff, let me tell you. It shut down almost the entire nervous system. But gives you inhuman strength and a sense of euphoria and invincibility. It's fucking speed! They're smoking fucking crystals. They're taking bath salts. Under Ember, you lose all control and your aggression spikes. Extremely dangerous substance. Why should I send cargo ships specifically to you? Gut feeling. After interrogating those pirates, we learned the smugglers use cargo ships in their routes. We're not customs. We can't check every ship out there, so we're narrowing the focus. But I recommend you keep an eye on all of them. You never know where something shady might come up. Okay. So, to Deep Creek. shimmer. Copy that. Thanks. Heading into port now. We'll be in touch. Okay. Did something just move? Whatever. During a night patrol, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of pirates who had seized a small yacht. 2 fatalities reported. They were found by the Coast Guard on Rockfall Island. Today, a meeting was held with the Blackfur Administration, port authorities, and the sheriff. Concerns were raised about the new drug emerging in the city. Lighthouse, we can barely see the shore. Do you copy? Are you doing okay? We're holding on. A few people mentioned strange dreams. It's probably just nerves. Anything interesting out at sea? The sea is almost whispering. The wind carries fragments of words, but no one can make sense of them. Okay, so you are a wheeled cargo transport, which means you go to Deep Creek. Understood. Course confirmed. Heading to port. Okay. What is... Oh, I think it's the... I think it's... It just... Like, why are the doors, like... shrinking and enlarging? Is that just me? Is that a small child in the woods? Someone with a lamp is walking from the village toward the lighthouse. Locals trying to visit again. It's just an old building. It settles. It's gone. You're still here. Let's see what you're made of. Can you save those you've taken responsibility for? Can you keep the light burning? Because in the darkness, I'll be waiting for you. Can you save them, Keeper? Static Dread. So many things are happening right now. Why your clothes off? Where your clothes at? Ho ho ho! Good evening, Keeper. The darkness near the lighthouse was so thick I feared my lantern would go out. I'm the elder and outsmith. Sorry to trouble you, but have you heard any ship signal from my son? Name's Jackie. I just saw his ghost in the dark. So far he hasn't been in touch. He should have been back by now. I'm getting worried. He stopped by here before his voyage yesterday. Maybe he got held up somewhere on the way or went into town. You mentioned the old Keeper's journals. That's a dark story, Keeper. This lighthouse swallowed the old Keeper and his family. The journals should tell you what happened, but the first one ends far too abruptly. I reckon it's important for you to learn about it. That's why I asked Jackie to bring it to you. Oh, What happened to my Jackie now? The darkness said he shouldn't have looked at the lighthouse's light. If he angered the sea, I need to fix it now. Thank you, Keeper, for telling me. I need to go and prepare. Wait, I have a few questions. Not now, Keeper, not now. Time's running out. I must be on my way. Good luck to you. Okay. Whatever you say, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Lucy, Angie. Oh, okay. It's back on. We should probably, yep, move that out of the way. Thank you. Shukarovskaya Station, remaining population 17. We're alive, still alive. Broadcasting every 3 hours. We need batteries, we need people, we need light. Lighthouse, we're glad to see your light. Can't wait to get to Harbor's Peace. Please hear our voice upon this night. We beg for comfort's breeze. Why are you singing? What songs, what nonsense do you hear? I think you've lost your mind tonight. Do I detect a hint of sneer? Or have you drunk too much delight? Repeat the name of your ship. No words will I withhold this time. Our fate compels me to convey. We rise in song, in voice, in rhyme. The symphony has come your way. What's your route and destination? From New York shores we took a group to show them wonders all around. But trouble's grasp now slows our troop. I beg you, guide us to the ground. Designation cruise ship. From New York to Reykjavik. The port is unreachable. Guide them to Blackford. Oh, they're not a cargo ship, so... Did he say who he was? I don't think he did, but whatever. It's probably a Disney cruise ship or something. I thank you, friend, with all my heart. So glad you're here to play your part. Static noise. That's some time traveler from the Titanic or some shit. Excuse me? Oh, there's my fishing rod! How do I check my, like, my sanity and stuff? Locals are spooked, can't get a good night's sleep, but otherwise everything's fine on the island. Stay on the island for now, we can handle the marauders ourselves. There is a lot of them these nights. Caught two today, all familiar faces. Never had trouble with these guys before, and now they've lost their minds trying to rob a store. Lighthouse, this is urgent. How's the ship? All good here. Well, how's your journey? Let's not talk about it. Please, check the documents. Heavy cargo transport. You look like you might be a pirate. You look like you're wearing, like, an afro. But it's like a clown afro. Okay, Capes Harbor. You're a heavy cargo transport, so you're going to Deep Creek no matter what. This is racial profiling? First of all, that's a Japanese man with an afro. His name is Brandon Nakamura. Okay, so... I don't know. Something ain't adding up. God forbid a Japanese man get a little groove on. Course received entering the harbor. Thanks for the light. Hey, hi, hello. What's happening? Not again. Not again. My sanity might be going a little. I think I need a snacky. I don't have a snacky that helps my sanity. Uh-oh. What happened to my fucking clam chowder? Spawned. Lighthouse coming. This is Misty from Blackfort University. Oh. Oh no. Yesterday, Jackie, the fisherman from Sturgeon, set sail from Outsmouth. Have you received any signals from him? I asked him to check out a strange island spotted by other fishermen. Nothing from him so far. I'm worried about him. He was supposed to come back during the day. Sorry, I just stayed late at work. This anomaly won't let me rest, and what they say on the news is complete nonsense. What's this island you're talking about? No idea. There's nothing like it on the maps for that area. Or they used to hide it well, and now when they've run out of resources, they can't keep the cover up anymore. I don't know, but I'd really like to find out what they're hiding there. What did the flare do to the electronics? Have you ever heard of the Carrington event? I haven't. Almost 200 years ago, there was another powerful flare that nearly destroyed the telegraph network. Well, this flare is 10 times more powerful, a bunch of charged particles, very high voltages. That's why everything is fried. Are you and Jackie close? Yes, we're dating, or at least trying to, when he docks in Blackfort. But it's not official. Jackie doesn't want his father to know. Sounds like you need to get some sleep. You're probably right. Today was exhausting, but I managed to get through to the administration. At first, they tried to shut me out, as usual, but the dean stepped in, and now we're getting the green light for setting up a research station. You should have seen the sheriff's eyes. I'll expose all of them. Happy to help. I hope together we can figure out what or who we actually need to protect ourselves from. If they let us, of course. Ugh. Thanks for listening to me. I hope Jackie's alright. Well, how about that? We see a strange creature washed ashore. Wait, something else is coming out of its womb. It looks like a human. There's a placenta attached to its hand, and it started crying. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay. That's some Junji Ito shit. No. Go home, kid. Where are your parents? You have interesting eyes. There's someone in them. Someone's looking through them. Someone else. Did you come here to break the fourth wall? I'm the lighthouse keeper. What's your name? Jesus fuck! Oh my god! Young man, you shouldn't talk to strangers. I was quiet, but he kept talking and What do you mean I kept talking? Sorry to bother you, Keeper. We got lost during our evening walk. The boy can't sleep. We'll be going now. Good night. Fuck was that? What the hell? Should I check this room? Ship is waiting for your signal. I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm losing my fucking mind. There was someone at the window! There was someone at the window! Huh. The lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. It's either the switch or the lamp itself. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. With the how I've been scanning for 3 days with that damn Aurora, frequencies keep changing. If a station was on one channel, in an hour it could be on another. How are we supposed to maintain radio contact? Everything's scrambled. Noise, old broadcast. Why is this happening to us? Every time you freak out at something, I go back to check what you saw with the clip editor, and so far there's always been nothing. I think your sanity meter is going IRL. Lighthouse, come in. Yacht luxurious speaking. Guide me to... There it is, the ship bringing ember to the city. Crates of glowing joy, clouding minds. Send it to me, Keeper. Protect the city from this plague. Destroy the yacht and everything inside it. How do you know all this? I see everything. Why should I believe you? I'm giving you a chance, Keeper. A chance to take your fate and the fate of your loved ones into your own hands. Go on, save them from that new drug. Destroy that ship. It's just a regular yacht. A regular yacht full of cargo. A hold full of glowing poison. A regular yacht with a captain hoping you won't notice anything. A regular yacht docking at a major city in the dead of night during curfew. Leave this frequency. Give me that yacht, or ember will flood the streets. You've been warned. Lighthouse. Lighthouse, you cut out. Please guide me to Blackfort Port. Why the rush? Look, you do your job and I do mine. If you're hinting at wanting something in return, I think I can arrange that. Just guide me to the city. What are you doing at sea in the middle of the night? Doesn't the curfew apply only on land? I'll dock at Blackfort and get some sleep. I just really need to get there quickly. The sea's rough. Are you transporting drugs? What? Of course not. I was just out at sea and decided to head back to port. Nothing unusual. Officer, is this guy... Okay, what if I don't lead him... What if I lead him through the monster? Sure. This guy is sketchy. Oh, hope these coordinates are right. Thanks. You finally understood. They're yours. You decide. Feels good to be in control, doesn't it? Enjoy it while you can. Static dread. Oops! I lost money. Also, the lights are out. My sanity go bye-bye. Oh, that's what's making that noise. Take off? Is it talking about my hat? I gotta just put it on the floor? There's something else, but I can't find it. Maybe it's just my sanity going. Okay. So I've been scanning for 3 days with that damn Aurora. Already listened to that one. Noise, no response. Maybe it's in your room? Maybe. Lighthouse, come in. This is the Sea Catcher. You got some kind of monstrous thing on board. Take a look at this. Hauled it out near that strange island not far from the harbor. Guide us to port and we'll hand it over to some scientists. Seen the sturgeon? You mean Jackie? Haven't seen him. But we didn't get too close to the island either. Maybe he was docked over there. Is it alive? Nah, the thing's dead. We're just floating out there. We were passing a ways off the island, saw it bobbing around, so we picked it up. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's great, guys. That's real great. Fishing vessel, so you go wherever you want. Receiving your form. Alright, heading to the harbor. We'll get this beast to the city. Okay, yeah. Something ain't right here. Something really ain't right. What is that? There's no. There's a note on the thing now. Master Nico, bye-bye. I don't know how to fix it. I don't have anything. Oops. Uh-oh. I'm going crazy. Oh god, finally, the shift is over. I don't like all these stories about the islands. Damn Aurora is messing everything up. Just do your job. Yeah, easy for you to say. I wouldn't even be needed if you weren't screwing things up. I would have to stay up all night dealing with these ships if it weren't for the Aurora. Ugh. To hell with this. I'm going to bed. Yippee! I have to take a nap. June 3rd, 1859. Today I received a letter from Mary. The ship should be here in 2 weeks. I've started to settle into the lighthouse. The villagers are helping me, some of them donating their unwanted belongings. Life on such a remote island is difficult and dangerous. The village elder says that it is especially difficult in winter. There is almost no food left. With my experience in trade and my late father's fortune, I think we can create a paradise here. Someone's knocking at the door. I forget what that melody's from. Here, Chef, a muffin. I want a muffin. Good evening, keeper. Here, fresh supplies from the port for you. Hope everything's been alright. A lot of strange things going on in our harbor these days. I'd best be heading back before the sun sets, but first, got a couple more things to deliver from the port. Payment? Key to the generator. Payment? Of course! Here's your pay from the port. It's all there. But I do have something else for you. Key to the generator room? Yep, the port control sent it along. Here you go. It'll unlock the generator room. Alright, that's sorted. Anything else? Maybe you'd like to buy something or ask about something? What's new in the city? That's all mighty suspicious, keeper. There's less Ember around for sure. But folks are on edge. Food's scarce. Bunch of pharmacies shut down. Looters roam at night. Gotta board up the doors real tight. And now there's talk of some monster showing up. What if folks in the city start turning into mutants too? Do you have a family? Oh, nah, you know, I've lived alone all my life. Moved here when I was still a student. And well, just kind of stuck around. Never really found my place anywhere. Now it's just me, my little boat, and a shack by the shore in the city. Show me what you're selling. 270, I'm broke. Oatmeal cookie, yay! A small bust of a famous singer from the band Bugs fills you with hope for a brighter future. Drives away loneliness and improves focus. Reliable metal coffee pot allows you to brew coffee. No, I'm broke! I'm broke, I can't have my coffee! Oh, shit. I'll take some chilled coffee. A cookie, the bust, another cookie. No, I gotta save some money for the fisherman. Shit. What if I read the cassette instead? Drives away loneliness and improves focus. Shit. Okay, we'll pay this. Maybe I can sell the fisherman some of my fish. That's all, thanks. Take care, keeper. Good luck on your shift. I'll be back with a fresh batch of supplies the day after tomorrow. Perk speed! When unlocked, increases movement speed while running. Eat the right type of items to unlock this perk. He didn't let Jackie in, he'd have your coffee and he'd still be alive. Shut up, man. Shut up. Eat my cookies. I guess I don't have nothing to give me speed. Where's my other drink? Okay. Fishing. Yay! Yes! Oh. Oh! And before you fish out some cosmic horror. Man. What happened? I'm so locked in right now. Yes! Excuse me? Y'all heard that? Y'all hear that? Oh. I think one more fish is good. You hearing things now? No, you don't hear like the thing creaking? Please don't scare me during my fishing minigame. This is the only piece I get. Is there no more fish? Oh. 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 Come on.
Boo.
Thanks. Oh. It's nibbling. It's nibbling. Come on. Come on, please. Just one more fish. Just one more fishy. Just one more. What was that? That's a rock. Alright, whatever. Eat a hook after pulling out the fish. Eat a take. Okay. Well, that's enough fishies. How many did I get? I got like 3, I think. Yeah. I got the speed fish! I'm so fucking stupid. This whole time I was supposed to be taking them out of the box. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so stupid. What happened to my clam chowders? Did I eat both of them? I'm a greedy fuck. What the hell? Okay, this one gave me 3. This one gives me 2. Okay. This bust fills you with determination. Is that a fucking Undertale reference? Oops. Okay. I guess I'm gonna put this... this whole time I was supposed to be fucking moving shit around. No wonder all these fucking paintings have been collecting on this one fucking shelf. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm so fucking stupid. Okay. Does the bus look like Lennon? Dude, I don't know. Oops! Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Wait, no, I want to turn it off. I want to turn it off. Why is it... I don't want to keep it on. Doesn't that, like, waste the oil? Well, I mean, I guess I should put it, like, here? Maybe? You can decorate your Courage the Cowardly Dog style house. Wait, okay, wait, hold on. We have the... Is it this door? It's locked. Is it this door? I don't like this door. Crowbar! Crowbar is under high voltage. I should turn off the generator first. Try to pull it out. Oh, shit! I'm a DVD player. You can't do this to me. It's too easy. Aw, shit. Let's go! I got the lambda. Things that the workers didn't have time to take. Next to the tools is a cool poster and some supplies. Take. Toolbox mostly contains useless stuff. A small key lies between the tools. Okay. Lambda like Half-Life? I don't know what that is. I don't even know who this is, to be honest. Or this is who this is supposed to be. But I guess I'll put you here. Nathan Drake, I guess. I don't know. Charlie's really gonna get on my fucking nerves. Yeah. Check the top drawer. Opened with a key. There's a worker's note on top. This lighthouse. I hope I get out of here soon. There are strange creaks and rustles everywhere. When I was working on a wall, this damn cube fell on me. The cube! There are also some cavities behind the crosses and apparently some mechanisms. I don't even want to check those. If you're the loser who was sent here to work at night, I don't envy you, but I tried to make sure the lights works properly. Keep it safe. There are also some cavities behind the crosses and apparently some mechanism. There are various tools inside that do not seem particularly useful. Among the tools is a cube with a strange symbol on one of its sides. Well, that's not uneasy at all. Respond. Well, feeling proud of yourself. You brought that captain and his sea monster straight into the city. Now all the reporters are running.
What did you want me to do? I was following orders.
What was I supposed to do? Keep him in the harbor till morning? I don't know. The sheriff said today that this fishman, well, they've started appearing not just at sea. A couple of houses in the city have been sealed off due to some strange illness. We haven't told the public yet, of course. So you better keep quiet, too. The last thing we need right now is more panic. What's going on in the city? Fear. People are hoarding like during COVID, locking themselves inside, barely stepping out. At least there's less Ember now. I don't know who to thank for that. Either way, everyone's on edge. I can't imagine what'll happen when they find out about the mutations. Some kind of illness in the city? How should I know? Reports say people were normal during the day, but at night something happens to them. Some just disappear, some are found dead with mutations. Scientists are investigating and should have some recommendations by morning, but rumors are already spreading through the city. Turn on the lighthouse and I'll prep the instructions for tonight. Sailor tales turned out to be true. Sensation. Last night, a fishing vessel arrived at Blackford Port, bringing with it a creature unlike anything science has ever seen. A humanoid with the body of a fish has sent shockwaves through the scientific community. We are unable to obtain a full comment from the port authorities regarding the situation. However, we hope the port authorities will start paying more attention to sailors' tales from now on. Okay, crowbar and cube. What could those possibly be for? Try to open? Ah, shit. Examine the locker. There are many old books in the locker. In one of the books, there is a partially preserved note. Eleanor's note. This is my last entry. I will leave it here with my collection. Seems like everything's ready. The last step is to leave behind my physical essence. What the fuck does that mean? This is my only chance to help him, to try to bring him back. I have to try. Even at the cost of my own life. Do not follow me, as it will only bring you suffering. The books themselves are in poor condition, but there is something else behind them. Behind the books was a cube with a strange symbol. Okay. Is there another... No, there isn't a cross in here, so maybe... But like, what would this even do? Hello, forest. Hopefully no one's out there. Arguments and shouting can be heard from the village. I wonder what's going on. Still locked. My hat! Did you leave that cross in the bedroom in Antichrist mode? I did. But I turned it back because it didn't seem to do anything. But I mean, I guess we could put them both in Antichrist mode, see what happens. Let me call the wife and kids. Kid, rather. 237. Response received. Interference. Come in, family. Daddy. Cough, cough. Hi, honey. Are you doing okay? I'm fine. How about you? I'm alright, but I've come down with something, says the daughter. I don't like it. She's been out of energy for 2 days now, and that cough is so harsh. We tried to get our doctor today, but the lines were appalling there. We look for a private doctor in another part of the city where it's less crowded? Don't worry. I'll figure it out. She doesn't have a fever yet, but I want someone to check her lungs just in case. Like a candy. Cough, cough. You're my bravest girl. Of course you'll get one. Alright, let's say goodbye now. It's time to get some rest. Bye, Daddy. I miss you. Good luck with your work. She caught the theme. She's fucking dead. My daughter. Fuck. Oh. Oh, I forgot about this. Why did that song get like infinitely more ominous? So the university got themselves an entire island. They've set up pontoons and established an emergency port there. Now, if any ship reports strange findings, you need to guide them to that island. I'll be checking to make sure you don't screw this up, as usual. How am I supposed to tell what's strange and what's just typical sailor tales? Ask them to fax you some proof. We handed out special devices for that in the port today. If they send it, then they've got something the scientists will want. What's strange and what's not. You know, a dead fish, man. That's strange. That's suspicious. Drunk captain who claims he saw sea monsters? That's a classic. I think you'll figure it out. Doubt they'll last long. Have a productive night. Chief out. Check the desk. Okay, hold on. All cargo ships must be guided to the Coast Guard. Station in Deep Creek. Ships with anomalies must be guided to the research station in Mystic Point. All their ships must be guided to their designated ports. If the port is unreachable, guide them to Blackford. Alright, alright. I accidentally took off my hat. What the fuck? What was that? Okay. Oh ho ho, Keeper, good evening! The sturgeon still didn't show up today. I'm afraid you were right about the darkness. What are you going to do about it? We need to wait for his ship, and after that, well, the sea will guide us. Just wanted to say, when he gets back in touch, let me know, will ya? Here's the frequency for my radio. 388.3. Alright then, I'll be in touch. You sound mighty calm for your son, like, fighting the darkness. What's that? Are those animals among the trees? Why are they staring at the lighthouse like that? Ah. Great. And I'm already hearing the voices. The village elder seems restless. Poor guy. There's more? Where? Ah, I see. The antenna. Which is this door. What was that? Okay. Ship signal received. Come in. How's the ship? The crew's restless. One of the sailors said he heard singing from the water. What's the visibility like? The water is calm, but the fish are jumping out of the water too often, like something's scaring them. I mean, a siren is a common, like, sailor's tale. Would that be considered strange? This man looks entirely normal. So he's freight transport and no proof, right? Freight transport, which is considered a cargo ship, so it goes to Deep Creek. Following your guidance, disconnect. Okay. I can't leave for 5 fucking seconds. Well, maybe it's because there's a cross missing because I can't get into the other room. But also, where would I put the cubes? Something familiar can be heard on this frequency. The last notes drown in static. Please, never, never lose hope. Never doubt, never tire, and never become discouraged. Do not be afraid. Leaving the lighthouse door open wigs me out so much. Keeper, this is Captain Drake. Come in. During patrol today, we found a wreck of a yacht packed with ember. There were 2 mutilated bodies on board. An ill life and ill end, sure, but it's a shame we didn't get them alive. But now I think I know where this poison is coming from. I need to make a stop in Blackfort, then I'm heading straight to the source of this ember. Give me the navigation. Isn't it dangerous to go after a cartel? Of course it's dangerous, but what choice do we have? If we can't find the rat in our house, it's time to look for its nest in the basement. Yeah, I'm not gonna admit that I'm the one who fucking crashed the ship. Reliable. Yeah, okay. So he's going from Deep Creek to Blackfort. There's also some voices happening that I'll have to fix. Oops. Received. Thanks. Heading into port. We'll be in touch. Aha. Okay. Lighthouse, this is Misty from the research station. Any news from Jackie? Nothing yet. Oh, Jackie. If he shows up, bring him straight to us at the research station. We're closer than the port, and we won't shut him up if he found something there. His father seems worried. His overprotectiveness is driving me up the wall. Jackie and I aren't even officially together because he doesn't want to upset his dad. I get it. Jackie's his only child, but this constant hovering. What strange things are happening in this city. Like they'd tell us anything. The sheriff is hiding something, but I found out there were 3 cases, and all 3 people from the same household either disappeared or mutated. But their neighbors who either stayed awake all night or slept with a nightlight, they're completely fine. These mutations are not natural. It's obviously some kind of weapon which is tested on us. Jackie means a lot to you. We've been planning to move to Boston together once we've saved enough. I know his father wouldn't approve. He thinks I'm some kind of lunatic, or maybe he's in on it, just like the sheriff. But we really do love each other. I'll let you know when he turns up. Thank you. Can't just let them take him. So Misty's request: guide the sturgeon to Mystic Point. P.S. Don't send him to his father. Oh, hey there, Wiki. How about some fish? Got plenty, but the town folks acting like they've lost their minds today. Nobody wants my catch. They're slamming doors in my face, giving me looks like I owe them something. How's the catch? Well, I've seen better days, that's for sure. Fish must be scared of that dang glow hiding down in the deep. But I ain't no greenhorn either. I've been fishing longer than most of them have been alive. Can't hide from me. I can't hide from old me for long. What's going on in the village? They got real prickly and downright mean. Won't even look at me in the eye when I walk past. It's like they think I'm carrying their kids in my sack, not fish for supper. Reckon it's just their nerves talking. No chowder? Well. I'll take this. Thank you. It's good to talk to you, Wiki. All right, Wiki. Back to your work. You're good folk. You don't slam doors in my face like the rest. Take care now. Yay! Voices? I hear him somewhere. They're definitely somewhere. Up here, maybe? Aha! Okay. $46 left? Yeah, I spent a lot. Did you just put a fish on a shelf? Where else was I supposed to put it? Oh, why is this light off? When did that happen? Search for a frequency. Hey, Fitch, you copy? Guess what? My old radio still works. Must have been sitting in the safe when that EMP hit. It shielded it. Fried all the electronics, now I only listen to the radio. Man, it's pure chaos in the city right now, Fitch. You hear me? Isn't even the right frequency? Every night at 3:10, I hear them coming in. No creaking floorboards, no doors slamming, just presence. The air changes. If you lie still and pretend to be asleep, they leave. But if you so much as twitch... Wait a minute. Hold on. Response received. Huh? Keeper? Is Jackie on the horizon? You haven't slept for 2 nights. Maybe it's time to rest? I can't rest, Keeper. I made a promise. Promised myself and her that I'd watch over Jackie. What kind of man would I be if I broke that promise? He hasn't shown up yet. Oh, right. He gave me his frequency number. I forgot. Oh, sorry. It's him again. Lighthouse, we can barely see the shore. Everything alright? We're holding on. A few people mentioned strange dreams. It's probably just nerves. The weather on the route. Nothing out of the ordinary. All good. I thought his name was Krill. The Michael Reed. Okay, heavy cargo transport, which means you go to Deep Creek. Oops. 1 in a trillion. Instructions received, heading to port. Thanks for help. Are you feeling fishy at all, mister? Ah, the voices. Excuse me? I thought that was something. Lighthouse, come in. Heard them scientists were gathering all sorts of weird critters. Guide us their way. We found something mighty strange. Send photo proof. Sure thing. Take a look at this. What a sight, huh? Bright little balls bobbing on the waves. Looks like pearls, but they don't sink, and they glow from the inside. Figured we'd hand them over to the scientists. That's the crew. Oh, we're holding up, but something like scurvy's got us hard. Got a couple of fellas losing teeth. And me, my hair's falling out. No, not the baldness! Gonna get to shore soon and grab some vitamins. Is the ship in good shape? You bet my baby's ridden out worse waves than this. We're holding steady, keeper. Alright. Passenger boat to Mystic Point. Oops. I did it again. Fishification. Well, finally! Time to make some good coin off these glowing balls. Excuse me? Hey now. Hey now, what's going on? We're gonna... Yeah. We're gonna get some sanity back in here. Is there another light off or something? What's going on? Oh, is this the darkness? The male pattern baldness comes for us all. Come in. I can barely hear you. This is Vessel Pluto. Can you hear me? Pluto, is that you? Filth! The real Pluto arrived at the port 2 days ago. This is filth. Risen from the waves, seeking to flood the city. You want to protect your loved ones? Give Pluto to me. And what if the first ship was the copy? Know your place, Pop. Hand that ship over to me and you'll earn my favor. Refuse, and you'll feel my wrath. Are you trying to help me? I'm watching you, Keeper. This is my lighthouse. And you'll do as I say, or very soon, you'll disappear. What do you want from me? The lighthouse's power over light and dark, over fate itself. That power doesn't belong in the hands of insignificant insects. So either you prove yourself worthy, or I'll destroy you. Hand that ship over to me. Let the darkness swallow this filth. Sorry, I think I've managed to fix it. We're having issues with electronics. This is Captain Z, cargo ship Pluto, requesting passage to port. You don't remember us talking before? Of course not. We've been at sea this whole time. We're just now arriving. I'd never miss the shore, that's for sure. Please guide us to port. The entire crew is utterly exhausted. I'll have to send you to the Coast Guard. You copy of another ship. Huh? I don't understand what you're talking about. It's terrifying when the Aurora hit. I don't know what's happened to the cargo. I'll have to send you to the Coast Guard, as you say. That might actually be better. Let them deal with our cargo. I mean... Because, like, we prevented the Ember from getting into the city the last time. But our daughter is still sick. So, what good did it do? But what if I sent this one to the scientists instead? I mean, fuck it, we ball, huh? We already sent the first one. We might as well send all of them at this point. I like listening to the demonic entities in my radio. Oops. Coordinates received, proceeding as directed. Power. No one can take it from you. Do you feel it? Use it, Keeper. Minus $30. Uh-oh. Use your flashlight and ceiling lights to fight off the spawns of darkness. Avoid direct contact. Excuse me? Avoid direct contact and don't leave them unattended for too long. Oh! Oh, that's... Oh. Okay. I just can't... Oh, what's this world coming to? Oh, Keeper, why is it so hard to be a parent? You give him everything and then he up and vanishes without a trace. Grab yourself a drink and get some rest. Your boy will be back by morning. I hear you, I do, and yet this old father's heart of mine just won't rest easy. Let you know when he turns up. Oh, thank you kindly, Keeper. Now get back to work. There's plenty riding on you tonight. Okay. Okay. The voices. Haha! Oh, more voices. Haha! Cobweb. Excusez-moi. More. Aha! Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Lighthouse, we need to get to the research station urgently. You've got an anomaly, I'll need proof. Oh, come on. I don't know what it is, but we need to get it off the ship now. It's on the deck, crawling around. Nearly took out 2 of my men. Okay. Yep. Is that fucking queso? Please tell me you see the resemblance. It's literally written on the hat. Oh. Thanks for heading to harbor. Uh-oh. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can't tell, but I need my food. There we go. Okay. Are we talking about the ship monster for a second? No. Alright. Oh, 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 oh. Dr. Popov, we got a reply. Repeat, a reply to the signal sent at 1407. There's 3 short pulses, then a pause, then no response. Lighthouse, come in. This is Miron Kamuchi from the fishing trawler Black Whale. We just returned from a trip and we thought we had the biggest haul ever, but all the fish are dead. Please guide us to the research station. Can you send proof? Yes, of course. Sending it now. Take a look yourself. Yep. What's wrong with the fish? Normally we catch live fish, but these are all dead and they look like they've been boiled. That's not all. Their eyes are glowing. What the hell is this? Where did you catch them? It was near Nova Scotia. First we thought it was some glowing shrimp on the surface, but when we hauled in the net, we realized it was dead fish with glowing eyes. Yep. Seems about right. Radioactive fish. Yummers. Thank you! Seems like someone's knocking at the door. I hear the voices again. Ah. I'm free. What is it now? Can't do this without him, Keeper. Please let me come up to the lighthouse and watch this while I wait. No, leave! Why are you doing this to me? He's my only son, I beg you. No means no! But this, he won't forget this. He won't like what's coming for you. Brother, I literally killed your son in the same way. Do you want to die too? Pre-microwaved fish. Ew. Excuse me? Chef is waiting for your signal. A few villagers have gathered outside singing something. Why aren't they asleep? Mm-mm. 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 No. No. Anyone there? Goddess of the scientists, we all need to get checked out. You've got an anomaly on board. Send me some photo evidence. I don't have anything. But I'm telling you, something's not right. Everyone's coughing. It's got to be from the Aurora. Is the ship... Is everyone alive? Everyone's alive, but they're not feeling good. Some crewmates have fever and chills. I'm telling you, the Aurora is messing them up. Is the ship operational? All the systems are running like clockwork, but the crew... It's a yacht. Okay, hold on. Ships with anomalies. Well, you don't have proof, so I can't send you. So I guess you're just going to your regular port. They're describing literal radiation burns and say, okay, yeah, it's magic. Motherfucker! How many of you? Come in, this is Steve. We found him. 3 of them. They're on the ground with seizures. Looks like withdrawal. I've never seen anything like it. We're rounding them up to bring them in. They're not so tough anymore without that ember. Is this his dad? Oh, nope. J.R. Hell. Lighthouse, come in. Anyone there? This is the Sturgeon. Finally! Hold on, Lighthouse. Don't get excited just yet. The whole crew is dead. I'm the only one left. But I'm badly hurt. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. Send me the coordinates.
What the fuck is wrong with you? How the fuck did you get in here?
Told you not to come to the lighthouse. I know. Just tell me, is it him or is it not? Why are you scaring me like this? Sorry, I was just nearby. Heard a familiar voice and my legs carried me over before I could think. Yes, it's him. Please guide him here to the village. I can help him here. I know what to do. No. The scientists have medics. They can help him. Listen, I know the sea. I know how to help him. Trust me. What if the whole ship is contagious? So what? I've survived every illness Jackie's ever brought home. Doesn't matter. You are in my house! Yeah, fuck you mean? That's it, isn't it? Someone fully closed the demon core in this village. I'll decide myself. I'm warning you. Bring the ship to me or we may never see Jackie again. That's it. I won't bother you anymore. I'll prepare to meet him. Should I guide you to Misty or your father? I don't understand. Please just send me the coordinates. Okay, then you're just like, you're not Jackie. Like, what do you mean you don't understand? You literally... Okay. I'm sending him to Jackie. Fuck this guy. Or I'm sending him to Misty, rather. I don't think this is Jackie. Saving the form, I hope Dad will be okay there. Oh. Yay. Time to go to sleep. Okay. 27 June 1859. My routine is finally settled. I sleep through most of the day and in the evening. I prepare for duty, tending to the mechanisms. I still berate myself for the bribe, but I believe it was worth it. This lighthouse is perfect for us. I'm glad I could see that for myself without having to share it with the 2 other vagrant workers. My family is still not here, and I'm starting to lose my peace of mind. Today I hired a boatman, gave him nearly all my savings, and sent him to look for them. They delayed by the weather, or did something worse happen? Jackie's up in Arasaka still. Radio receiver calling. Respond. So proud of you, darling. We miss you. But you have to keep going. What you're doing is very important for us and for everyone. You did what you could for Jackie. I hope he'll be happy with his girlfriend. You can do it, Daddy. Move on. Huh? There's something behind me. I'm not going to turn around. Oh! Despite the warnings from the port authorities, you allowed Jackie into the house. While searching for ships in the radio frequencies, you encountered something unknown. Somehow, it affects the lighthouse. Thanks to you, the drug shipment didn't reach the city. The trafficker's ship crashed into the rocks and the entire crew perished. Darkness has swallowed the strange ship Pluto. No place for anomalies in this harbor. Anything suspicious must be destroyed. Jackie's ship headed for the research station. Misty's love and a team of medics must save him. Seems like somebody's knocking at the door. Keeper, you ain't gonna lunge at me, right? I won't. What's going on? Which is all kinds of awful. I went out with some fish trying to sell them to the town folk, see if they'd finally buy some. I was minding my own business, and out of nowhere this old lady comes running out her house with a knife, hollering something fierce like a devil. I grabbed my sacks and ran faster than a rabbit. Thought my heart had stopped. Came running straight to you. Where is she? Don't see her now. Well, once I got close to the lighthouse, she turned back. Maybe she just wanted me gone. Ain't got a clue. But hey, since I'm here, how about buying something? Well, you see, I would. I'm a little broke right now, though. Not scared to head back into town? Scared? Of course I am. What else can I do? Gotta live somewhere. Gotta earn my keep. I'm heading back to work. Alright, Wiki. Watch out for the old grannies now, you hear? Looks like some villagers decided to take a walk in the forest. No villagers in sight. Where did they all go? Okay. The pistachios are real good, apparently. Okay, my sanity's gonna be a little iffy, but it is what it is. We'll do some fishing. Yippee! I love fishing! Man, I love fishing! Oh, sweet, what? I have such important news? Yeah. What's up? Ready to do it? Okay. Oh, what? Where'd my fish go? I'm killing it right now. Oh, I think they only let me have a max amount of fish. Unless. No, I think there's the limit. Man! Shit. Where's my fish? Hell yeah. The sanity fish. Hell yeah. Okay. Ba-dum. Blackbird Port. You still here? Take a look at the news. Looks like the Coast Guard lost their best captain. Oh, how will we manage without him? Several members of the Coast Guard, including Captain Drake, known for his fight against drug trafficking and smuggling, have gone missing. Port officials report that the captain may have led an unauthorized operation against suspected drug traffickers. We will be closely monitoring the situation. Did I fucking kill him? Was it his ship I crashed? I didn't even realize. Oh well. I knew he was. Yeah, he felt a little sus. A big loss. Very persistent captain, I'd say. He reminded me a bit of you. What's wrong with you? Why are you so happy about this? I don't even know. Maybe this whole story gives me hope. Maybe that one day you'll disappear too. Don't care about that. Here, it's a small town. Everything comes to light fast. At least we know it's clear why he was always snooping around. Did you have any conflicts with him? I don't have conflicts with anyone. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Okay. So, something having to do with the rotation of the crosses opens something up. Maybe... Damn, that's a lot. Maybe... they open up the room? The extra room? If I antichrist them? No. Everybody's so creative. What if I do... Okay. If I put this one down, put that one right, and then try and open it. No. Said something about, like, opening a panel, I think. Let's see. No. Oh wait, hold on. It was day 3. Okay. Damn cube fell on me. Some cavities behind the crosses and apparently some mechanisms. Some cavities behind the crosses. So how would I even get to them though? Or is it meaning that the crowbar maybe? Yeah, but like I can't like pick up the crowbar anymore. Like once it's on this shelf here, that's it for these. Huh. Huh. I wonder. I don't know. weird. And like, what would the cubes be for? I don't know anywhere we would put the cubes as far as I'm aware. Huh. Maybe another cross somewhere. That's what I was thinking, is that there's going to be a cross in the extra room here, but we don't have access to this yet. We were never given the key for it. The key that we got was to open up this room. So I'm assuming there's probably something in there with the boxes, or with the cubes, and with the cross that we just I don't have access to right now. Should we keep going, or? I don't know. I'm liking the game so far. But this is starting to feel like this is gonna be longer than I expected. For sure. It's fun, yeah. So too much mysteries? Yeah. Should we do one more night, or should we just call it here? Because I feel like chat is EP. When is Willem Dafoe gonna arrive? 4 to 7 hours? Really? I assume it's probably like a 5-night thing, and we're on like night 4. So like the last 2 nights probably are gonna be, or it's probably gonna be like a FNAF thing where, you know, oh, last 5 nights, blah 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 blah. Because we've already been on this for like 2 hours. I think we could safely separate it into 2 parts, but I'm also not sure how many people are gonna be interested in a part 2. Because chat seems a little eepy right now. But it's also kind of my fault because I've been locked in on the game, and that tends to happen. It's a fun game though. Eee. Chat also locked in a little bit. This is one of those times where I've been like considering thinking about doing something like either like a Patreon, or like doing like offline VODs where I complete games that chat wasn't really fucking with live. But I don't know. I don't know. Found a guide, and let's say night 5 isn't the last night. Oh. Okay, so then there's probably a lot more to this for sure. What time is it? What time did I start? 12? Well, then it's like 3:30. Yeah. I think now's a good time to pause this.